In today's video, I am going to be unboxing and swatching the Cover FX Total Cover Cream Foundation. I ordered their sample kit, which is amazing because I get to see what shade I am. So in this video, I'm going to show you the shades that come in this kit, and then also I'm going to show you the coverage. So let's get started. The concept of this is actually really cool. I saw that they offered a sample kit for the foundation, which gives you 3 shades. And I went in the range of light to medium. So I have L2, L3, and M1. But I just want to show you what each of them come with. So this is the foundation. I have been such a huge fan of Cover FX. I actually used to pronounce this Cover Fix because it is such a powerful product. I used this right after I had my son, and I wasn't sleeping a ton, obviously, from nursing and just being a new mom. And so I had really dark circles, and this was my go-to for, I actually used this product for my under eye concealer, and it was just like magic. So I saw that they had a sample, and I haven't ordered it in so long, so I wanted to go and give it a try again. So it does come with this little sponge, and then as you open this, here's the actual foundation. It's just beautiful packaging. Absolutely stunning packaging. So I'm going to start with the L2, which is the lightest shade out of all 3. And I'm going to swatch these actually on my, where is it? On my wrist for you. Where foundation meets concealer. Our highest coverage foundation blends to conceal darkness and redness with a natural looking skin-like finish. Mineral oil free and enriched with moisturizers, so it feels as good as it looks. Suitable for all skin types, including oily and dry, with a natural finish. Okay, now you can see that I have swatched these onto my wrist, and as you can see, they are different shades, so it really just depends on the undertones of your skin. So the bottom one is actually supposed to be the lightest shade, which is L2, and you can see that has a little bit more pink in that. And then the middle one is L3, and then the one which is light 3, and then the one on the top is M1. Now I want to show you something that's interesting, because when I go into test out foundations and try to match the shade for my skin, it always looks super different when I put it on my face. So I'm also going to swatch these on my cheek so that you can see the comparison of what they look like once they're on my face. Look how creamy this consistency is. This is just super moisturizing. They just look so different on the skin, right? I mean, my face doesn't even match my hand. This is such an important point when you go to try to color match in the store. If you swatch on your wrist or your hand, you really are not going to get the true color against your skin. You can see how different that looks. Since I have pink undertones, I'm going to go with the first one, which is L2, and you can see that has a little bit more pink, not so much yellow, and let's just see how that works. And for primer today, I'm going to use Glowish Blur Jam by Huda Beauty. So on the instructions, it's saying after I apply my primer, I can blend foundation onto my face using fingertips, a face brush, or a makeup sponge. Build the coverage as needed, and then I can also focus product on dark circles or blemishes as a concealer if desired. So I was actually doing that without even knowing that I could do that, and it does work as a great concealer. They do provide you with a little sponge pad, but I just want to go ahead and apply this with my fingers, and then I can go ahead and kind of blend it out with the sponge. So I'm just going to take my finger, and I'm going to just apply this with my finger. I mean, right away, pay attention to just how the coverage is incredible. Even though this is a full coverage foundation, building it this way allows you to decide how much coverage you want. So if you don't want a full heavy coverage, you can decide that by the amount that you apply. It looks like I'm not even wearing foundation. Nice work, Cover FX. That is a beautiful, beautiful formula. And while we are at it, let me go ahead and just apply some as concealer. Oh, this just reminds me of how much I loved this as an under eye concealer. It was literally magic for me. Don't smile until you said it. Rita Amplius with setting powder. No emotions. Take a little brush, get some of the setting powder. I'll just set that in place. There you go. Over the eye. Also, talk about how travel friendly this is. Like, this is foundation and concealer in this little compact, and I can travel with this and not worry about my foundation being too heavy or taking up weight or spilling, and my concealer plus foundation is in one little compact. That's a win for sure. And of course I want to go ahead and put some setting powder, so I'm going to go in with the Huda Beauty Pound Cake, and I'm going to set that in place. And there you have it. That's pretty much it. So I love this foundation. I think it's a beautiful formula. It was so easy to put on. If you haven't seen the ad for the sample kit, you just go to their website, and that's how I found it. But also I wanted to mention that they send me an email that gives me kind of like a coupon or credit to go buy the shade that I actually love. So I think they're still doing this. Go and check it out, Cover FX. But this is my review, unboxing, and kind of swatching all of these shades for you. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I want you to have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Take care.